Can you remember the first time that you said yes to Jesus? Maybe it was a walk to the altar, a Sunday school room, kneeling at the steps of a church, or maybe you were alone in a hotel room reading a Bible, or sitting by a quiet creek in the woods, when you heard a small voice inside you, and for the first time, you began to listen. Sometimes our life gets clouded. We forget what propelled us to God that very first time. In all our busyness, we can forget why we said yes to Jesus. And what was that first yes? Something inside you that begged for more than the to-do lists, the laundry piles, the midterms, the growing list of files to be dealt with, checked off, washed away, finished, and forgotten. You had a feeling that life is more than what we see, more than our hurts, more than our disappointments or deep sadness, our lingering fears or growing loneliness that we never let on, more than the heartbreaking brokenness of a world in the daily news, of the hurting world in our daily lives. And somewhere deep inside, you felt a call to a bigger story, a life well lived, where you know that you are welcomed just the way you are, and you are loved just the way you are. Remember now, in this sacred space, this space that you set aside in your week to meet with God, remember that you are a child of God, beloved son, precious daughter. You bring a piece of God with you wherever you go. You are called to live the light, to be the light, to shine the light. You are God's very own. You took a step toward him, and he came running to you to wrap his arms around you, to throw you a party and to celebrate because you were lost, but now you are found. This is the invitation of God to you, to remember the joy of your first yes to him. And this is the invitation to the world, the joy, peace, hope, and love of falling into the arms of God. You are the light of the world. Like a city on a hilltop that cannot be hidden. No one lights a lamp and then puts it under a basket. Instead, they put it on a stand so that it gives light to everyone in the house.
In him was life,